And another skill that goes sort of hand in hand with prioritization is optimization.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody in the FI community is focused on optimizing. And to be really good at optimizing is not something that's taught in school. I know I keep going back to that concept. It's a soft skill that people are either good at or they're not as good at. And getting practice early before they reach the working world is a great way for young people to learn a skill that's going to benefit them their entire life. So, as you well know, in the FI community, if you're going to reach retirement before age 65, if you're pursuing it early and you say, I'm going to be done by 48 years old, which I wasn't, but other people have pulled that off,
Mm-hmm.
then you need to be making some optimal decisions in your life because you're going to need that 25x number to have enough money so that you can live off of everything that you've banked to that point. A really popular Euro game that came out, I guess maybe 5, 6 years ago at this point, is a game called Wingspan. And it's a
Mm-hmm.
very straightforward game, and it's a beautiful game. The Audubon Society went nuts about it. It's fairly easy to teach. That game is all about making optimal decisions, about knowing what you should do in this situation to get the most bang for the buck from the limited resources you have.
Well, and luck is an important component in the games because luck is an important component and an unavoidable component in life, right?
Right. Yes.
Things happen that are outside of our control, and then we have to make decisions on the fly sometimes about how to deal with those, right? So if something changes, then what's the optimal decision to make in that time? So the idea that not only does the luck component make the games variable, but it also makes them realistic in a sense, right? It should be because life is both. It's things that happen to us we can't control, right? Chance, luck, and then how we make those how we deal with that, right? What plans we have and how
Absolutely.
we need to adjust. And then it's all back to what you're saying, which is, well, what are my priorities, right? How do I make evaluation about this purchase if that's what I'm doing? And then also how do I optimize all of this so that it's getting me towards where I'm trying to go, right? So if it's the game, it's well, I want to win the game. If it's life, and you're talking about FI, it's like, how do I reach my FI number? How do I get to my FI goals? How do I achieve financial independence as soon as I can, or according to the time frame that I've decided, because I want the freedom and the flexibility and all the opportunities that opens up for me.
That's really profound, Dominic. I like where you're going with that. That's a great concept.